It lost my audio again. Hi. I had to pick it because it said default for some reason. Yes, starting early. I wanted to just get it underway. I have other plans for a slightly earlier start, technically, like a standby period. You'll see more of that later. Actually, well, I can just show it. Why don't we do it right now? We're flying by the seat of our pants for fun tonight. We're having fun. I'm feeling spontaneous. Does this work? Okay. So, surprise. You might hear music in the background. If that's working, say it's working. If it's not working, tell me I'm a terrible person. But the idea is to have fan music, so fan remixes and covers who we've gotten permission to use their music, playing in the background. Music's working great. Playing in the background, kind of like at the movie theater. If you arrive early at the movie theater, like before the trailers, they have these like trivia and quizzes and random stuff. I felt like that was always a little special, even if like sometimes I thought it was boring. But making it specific to the thing we like, did you know some locations contain treasure chests which are hidden or hard to spot? Keep an eye out, especially in Disc 1 locations. So we have all kinds of different slides with trivia about the game, or info about the community projects, about like individuals who made some cool fan art or whatever. There's a million things we can do with this, and it would be cool to have like a roulette wheel of random stuff that plays leading up to the stream, and help people be excited or say, "Oh, I didn't know that." It just is a really cool feature. So that's that. And back to me. Hi. Clippy will be joining me tonight. I actually unironically like Clippy. Like, I understand the stigma around Clippy, but the idea of a virtual assistant that's kind of cool and characterized, like, I think that did work out with Clippy in that way a little bit, even if it wasn't quite coded the way it should have been. Hello, are you there? It looks like you're trying to write something. Do you need help? But the idea that Clippy stands for is cool to me, so Clippy is unironically my friend. And before I get assaulted for that, let's add some Muzak to the equation and see where we left off. Let's use the gamepad, it'll be a little easier. I can actually read what it says. It was a gift, actually. It says, sometimes I just pop up for no reason at all. Like now. Okay, so let's actually get in there. Where did we leave off? By the way, it is open mic night. So any of you who are in the Discord community, you can join the voice hangout channel and join me there. I'm going to have that open. Let's see here. Yep, so whoever comes in, we will chat and do stuff and whatever. I need to reactivate the off window input. Looks like we left off in Flets, because we were gonna take a boat to somewhere, I think. Hello, Vincent. Good to see you again. How fast is this? Is it just 2x? Yeah, it's 2x. Bum, 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 bum. I assume I'm supposed to be here. Oh, let's get back on 2x resolution. All the sprite soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sprites. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models. Yeah, Karen got us set up for Rouge. So maybe not this stream, depending. I might be missing a Stardust. I got almost all of them off screen, but I might be missing one now. Might maybe try Faust at the end of this stream, if not next stream. So the doors are open. The doors to Fate are opened. And as for other things that are different tonight, such as the open blank aspect. So this here is an umbrella. This thing opens up. It's an umbrella, right? Shields me from the intense light of the light thingy. But when I put it on, it was like covering so much light that I feel a little too dark. Like maybe it's not too dark, but it felt too dark. So I have had it off until now, so I can actually have good lighting on my face. But it's visibly like I feel it hurting me. So I'm gonna actually try and put that on after all. So bear with me for a second while I do that. Hold up, we're gonna go way up there. Let's see if I can make this work. It's like sagging down. That's not good. Okay, how dark is it? I feel like it's not too dark, so maybe it's okay. And let's switch to the other thingy, because I don't look that good that my face should be large for the entire 2 hours. Okay. Blinded by the light. Where's the controller? I got the controller right here. Everybody looks confident, says Pooler. Let's move this over here. And I managed to flip the automatic message that plays every like half an hour, so it will not say the dev stream is running. Which actually they're doing dev streamy stuff right now. They're just doing a stream in Discord while 2 or 3 of the modders work together on just talking shop and trying to get submaps rendering in OpenGL, which has something to do with, I want to say orthodontist. It's ortho something, because you can't just render 2D for a reason I can't remember, Monoxide telling me. So it has to be orthodontal. I'm just going to call it orthodontal. We need orthodontists to build severed chains. Orthogonal, like ortho, Gonal, A-L. I can pronounce letters. I'm fine. This is fine. I haven't eaten in a while. I'm going to blame it on that. Orthogonal projection, some kind of thing. And to add to that, Monoxide mentioned that apparently Legend of Dragoon has a field of view rating of 17, which is very, very, very low. That is a very low field of view. I didn't think it would like have field of view because it's technically 3D on 2D, and I thought field of view is only for strict 3D environments. Like this is a strict 3D environment, but apparently it's for submaps too, so that's the thing. Look at that. Huge SP. Blazing. It's one of my favorite editions. You know, I don't like this. I have so little room to work with. It's horrible. Okay. So it's leaning against the wall, and I don't have enough light. So I wonder if the setting just got... It's like the camera changes its settings without me telling it to. It's very not cool. Properties. Nope, that's the wrong layer. Properties. Okay, that looks wrong. Gain is 32. So, oh, I could just... Whoa! Okay. So it looks like the gain is just wrong for some reason. It's not on automatic, so I have it at a manual number, so it shouldn't ever need to be adjusted. We're supposed to be in the future, damn it. Shouldn't need to edit this stuff all the time. Alright. What am I doing? I'm playing a game. We are going to Rouge. But first, another battle with a rainbow burb. I can't even get a behind-camera view. Did I save any sachets? I did not. Probably was for the best, so I had room for all those non-repeat items, but I don't think I can even kill this thing without like a confusion item or something. So I'm gonna use... Well, I can try running... Okay, that works. Chance of that being successful is very low because it's disc 4. God, I don't even remember the weapon shop in this area. What's for sale? Borb. Ah, hello. There's someone in the voice chat thingy. Hi. Yep. Oh, we lost Clippy. I was like, oh, he's out of frame somehow. No, just completely fell down. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Hanging from the ceiling fan is Clippy. Alright, we'll just have the stream like this. You okay, Clippy? That's hilarious. Okay, so that's new. Just know that Clippy is above my head at all times for the rest of the stream. Hopefully will bless me with some buffs. I do not mind. Let me push some... I will push some buttons. How do I share my screen? 30 at 480. There you go. Is it working? Oh, thanks. So were you. Some people you just don't even need to know what they look like. What kind of place are you from? Well, I'm from one place that was raised from the ground, and before that I was in another place that was raised to the ground. Great conversation. Great conversation starter. Weapon seller. The seller is lowercase. Alright, we got a great axe for Kongol. Does he not do enough damage already? God. Oh, it's the other DG armors. That's a surprise. That's not retail. Kongol gets a whopping extra 6 magic defense on top of the 12 he was getting from his last armor. These are dragon armors. Shouldn't they be magic resistant? Oh wait, no. Sorry, it's not it's Giganto armor. I apologize. I just did not specifically read that. It's Giganto armor. Resetting what I was saying. So, minute back. Giganto armor, normally, I think, with each successive armor for Kongol, it's worse and worse magic defense. But in this case, he's getting more. Maru's gonna get, like, an extra 26-ish magic defense. Sure, be immune to everything. Yeah. Like, if we check the equipment screen... Congo's got more body magic defense than his equipment. But I could give him an Armor of Legend to instantly outclass... Oh, wait. Maru has 173. With Congo, I could get 173 as well with the Armor of Legend. It's even. Oh. I made a mistake, Chocolate. I accidentally had my sound card muted, so there's been no music, no audio but me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me, please? Chocolate!
So you weren't... What? I'm here.
I thought you were punishing me with a silent treatment.
No, I'm trying to comprehend what you're saying.
So when I
Well, YouTube can't hear me. Oh.
Yeah, I have scenes.
I mean, that's better for them that they can't hear me.
So oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna now rewind more than a minute. We'll rewind like 5 minutes to when Chocolate entered the chat. Hi, Chocolate.
Hey, Drew. Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the show. Oh my god.
This is still going way better than the first time I was on.
Yes, it is. Now, I have a reason though. Like, I have to have my sound card audio muted while the other scenes are playing out, and then I unmute it when I get to the main scene. Is the thing. So, I forgot to do that. I guess I'd rather that human error be a problem than like the internet not wanting to be stable for me. Because a human error I can control. Anyway.
Oh, you can't control me.
And actually, the Armor of Legend thing, it gives Maru an extra 101, but it only gives Congo like 80? No, wait, 50? 50 or so. Because he's already got so much from his Giganto armor.
Oh, are you talking defense or magic defense?
Defense.
I just calculated magic defense.
Nope.
Dude.
I hear noises. There must be some kind of little eldritch beings outside. Additions. Blazing Dynamo's almost done. Rose needs Demon's Dance. I feel like after this stream, I'm gonna get all the additions to max, just so we can test their damage on the next stream after. So like next week, we'll see them all maxed out and gawk at the absurd damage values. All right.
And you can buff them using the game state editor.
Yeah, sure.
But if you don't want to grind them.
It's not even an issue. I just said it's a 1x speed or 1x resolution, and then like super fast forward. I get like 30 completions in like a minute. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, especially if you would sit like in Death Frontier.
Yeah.
And the enemies come to you.
Like I can just do something else and just like absently press the A button over and over and over again. I think I'm fine on items. So Stardust wise, I have 48. I think there's one Stardust here. So I'm missing one. I'm missing one. I don't have my checklist on me, but I will check that.
Get the one in neat.
Did I get the one in neat? Probably.
That's the one I always forget, so.
I have to open my personal profile on my web browser, which is like a new window web browser, and it has like 195 tabs on it, and I try not to have that running while I'm streaming. So, like, I've got 32 gigs of RAM, but I don't feel like, you know, pushing it. Need to go upstairs. How to upstairs?
Oh my god, giant stick in the sea.
Story time. It's pretty amazing that if all they do is, they were saying practice and sleep, like, they never get tired of that routine after all this time.
They have a lot more mental fortitude than I do.
Clippy is like inches from my head. I never really liked this part of the game in that it was just badly written, I feel like. Now, it's okay if the residents don't know what's in the sea, but calling it a stick seems like they should be more intelligent than that, right? Like, it is not just a stick. It's some kind of weird thing. It looks small, but it's very far away, so it's probably huge. And if you look at the graphic, it almost looks like a ship. Like, that's what I thought when I was a kid. Alright, we will...
It's kind of weird, because you know they go out fishing, so...
Yeah, they should know.
Somewhere a little closer, at least.
Yeah, so I would adjust that writing a little bit. So let's take a... Oop, let's not take a look. Let's go down. I can get the item later.
Yeah, there's two over there. I want to say there's a War Gods Calling and I have no idea what the other one is.
So check this out. If this is how big it is from here, they would not be calling it a stick. They would say it looks almost like a ship, but not. You know, something a little more specific. Because that looks like a ship to me. Even Maru says it's more like a tower than a stick. So technically the writing addresses it, but like... These people fish and stuff. They would go out on the water sometimes. They should know. They could have a line about, oh, we sent some fishing ships over, but when they got close, there were some tremors, so they came back. You know, build the story out.
I feel like there's at least one NPC who talks about them not being able to go out because the water is something. I forget what his line is.
Hello to Mr. Can't Stop the Robot. Do we stream nearly every Friday? Yes, that is the case. Almost every Friday. When we have an active series going on, or when we have an interesting one-off to show, we do a stream on Friday nights usually. You finally caught one, yeah. So the VODs are always available. Tune in live when you can if you want, but we'll always have the VODs available as well.
I mean, the VODs are great.
Oh yeah,
but
there's
something about reading the chat live.
Yeah. That's why we do it. We've had some incredible moments.
Look at you, Pony Bro.
If you choose number 2 again. Well, so her repeat, so there's levels of text here. If you ask a second time, she says, "You are hopeless." The third time beyond, she just says again. So there's like a specific answer, and then there's like the repeating answer after that. Kind of like the repeating reward in the Phantom Ship chest. I don't need to know anything else. But I just love that Rose is willing to say to Dart, "You are hopeless." That is accurate. Writers are afraid of making NPCs too smart. Yeah, there's that. If the NPCs are smart enough, then we won't need the main cast to save the world. The regular characters will take care of everything. I didn't even mention it at the start of the stream like I usually do. For those who may be new here, this is a combat-focused playthrough. So it's all about testing combat stats that are on the game data of the Japanese demo disc. Now you can only play through the Prairie and Limestone Cave, but there's data for the entire game worth of enemies. Almost everything is filled in with at least some numbers. So it's kind of a window into what could have been. Even though the numbers may not always be serious, like for example, some items just sell for 1 gold, so they didn't set a number yet. They just put a placeholder of 1. But some things, it looks like they really did try to balance it a different way. for example, Dragoon magic is very different. You have much higher MP, but spells cost more. Most spells cost more. I think there's a couple spells that are still 10 MP, so you could theoretically cast 24 times at D level 5. It's pretty excessive. Let's go over there.
Up. Yep. And then there's one.
Workout's calling.
I want to say this is an armor. Something like that.
Satori vest. Good one.
I do need to do another playthrough. Ooh, it's been a couple months now.
That's too long. You have to play at least every other day. It's a Legend of Dragoon is a diet.
I played it front to back 4 times this year. So
4
it's not like
times.
exactly lacking.
That must be Severed Chains, huh?
So I did PS4 and PS5 when they came out.
Yep, me too.
And then I did a full run at some point on dev builds. And then right after then I did a full run on what was the sound branch at the time when we were trying to get music in.
Is this a dream or an illusion? Let's get down there. You know, I think you could go up to Martel's room and there would be like no commentary about this, is there?
No, I assume she's gonna act like everything's all hunky-dory.
You know what? I was gonna wait till I had all 50, but let's find out. This
music
Martel, don't you see what's going on? We have to get down there.
Oh, and now Hash was like, oh goodness, I know you. Seems to be a common thing for Hashel in this game.
It's 49 out of 50. So I think she does get better, but it's not 100%. There's very granular levels. Ma, I cannot breathe. She'll die from a hug.
I feel like they do this the first time, even if you do have all 50.
Yeah?
I think that scene always plays, and then if you have 50... Whoa, why is she up? Oh. I didn't think she got up until... and walked around until 50.
Yeah, there's... We gotta check the threshold. I wonder if it's like 45? I don't think it's 40.
Huh.
Martel, can you pay attention to the stick in the sea? Yeah, it's great that you're better, Lil. What about out there in the sea? Do you not hear the music, Martel?
How can you be happy when Shauna is still captive?
I'm going the wrong way because I'm all in a hubbub, and Martel is like, I live in a bubble. So long as Lil's okay, everything's okay.
You might want to do a save then here before you go out to Aglis.
Yeah,
Just so you have one.
I did save.
Did you already?
Yeah.
Pony Bro says one day we should get a Martel only run.
What does that mean?
Sounds like we need to put Martel into the game as a character.
I mean, I wanted to see like a merchant run, because they're just gonna one-shot everything. They don't need HP. All they need is a little, like, they weren't... Okay, I got my speed ring. I got a speed bracelet right here. Speed boots. I'll just go first and guarantee victory that way.
Well, hopefully they're not wearing bandits gear and playing the Japanese demo.
Yeah, on the demo, you don't get speed. That's right. Chris, you're here. How dare you be late, Chris? Oh my god. How are we supposed to function as a society without infected Chris? Do you know, Chocolate, how we can do that?
No, because clearly you wanted to mute me the whole night.
I'm gonna refrain from saying things. Your days are messed up? Aw. Dinner should be here shortly. It's time for dinner share. Those who would like to, anyway. We're gonna have a place called Fuzzy's. They do tacos and things, so I'm gonna have a breakfast burrito, bacon, egg, cheese, and potato. It's pretty good. They also have these really tasty Latin fried potatoes, I think. It's good stuff. And they do nachos and queso and all these things.
I had a breakfast chimichanga for lunch today.
Cool. Look, it's rough. It's rough. Rough doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message that it's rough. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here and rose. These thousands of years I have waited were neither as long as eternity nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest.
And Rose is like, what?
Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff doesn't know anything else. Answer me here, I'm gonna mess you up. God, she's so aggressive. Oh my god.
Who's aggressive?
Miranda.
Who's
She's
that?
like... I think it's somebody in the game. She keeps like walking along with the main party and like photobombing, you know?
And physically assaulting people.
Look, I'm photobombing and physically assaulting. I have character traits. I think these items don't matter, so I'm gonna skip them.
Magical hat will be on one of these screens.
Yeah, but I won't have...
if the stats will be the same or not.
My equipment isn't capped. I think Zycronics confirmed before that the chests have not been imported. But hey, wait a minute. We could like dump the script. If we haven't tried it, what if the whole script is on there and there's different text? Oh, what if there's extra text?
On which script?
On the JP demo. What if the whole script is there, just like all the combat stats?
I thought he didn't exist. I thought Zycronics said it didn't exist outside of a couple screens.
Are we sure? Cause
No, I'm not sure, but I thought I saw
Okay.
Zycronics say that before.
Well, I want to be sure because we never dumped the regular JP script yet from retail. But I'll check with Zycronics because I don't want to get my hopes up. But if we're not sure, we have to check. There might be beta dialogue. Oh god. Also, these jellyfish seem to have like brains and eyes and things. $6,500 damage. That is... We're gonna hit the cap. We're gonna hit the damage cap. Like, she's like 200. I got 200, everybody. Oh.
The damage cap is here, right? On the side, remove that from everything, right?
The expected damage cap. Like, he'll probably pass 9,999 is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, I don't remember where to go, so I'm just gonna go with it.
One of these is the magical hat.
Okay.
I believe if you go in here. Yep.
Got it. Let's check the stats on it.
Should be what, plus 50 magic attack? Or
Yeah.
more than-
Can
Whoa.
Dart not wear it? Is it for femmes only? It's only for femmes.
Wow.
Stupid gender coding.
That magic attack bonus is garbage.
Yeah, it's 38 instead of 50.
Well, no, it's not. It's
Yes,
not
it
plus
is.
38. It's only plus 2 versus her headband.
Right, but it's a total of 38.
Yeah.
The total before was 50. So in retail, for those who don't know, the Dragon Helm,
Magic attack from helms. Okay, I see what you're saying.
the in retail, the final release of the game, the Dragon Helm, the Magical Hat, and the Legend Cask have 50 magic attack. The Jeweled Crown comes close, around, I think it's close to like 38 or something like that. And here, the Magical Hat does not have 50. But the Legend Cask gives 0, so the Magical Hat is better. Oh my god. It's so broken. If you wear... Let me just put this on somebody. Albert. Let's give Albert the Legend Cask and the... Wait.
Armor of Legend.
Did I...
Let's see how.
That's so
Wow.
much magic defense. 300. Now, let's take it away and give it to Miranda. Because that's how you get the biggest magic defense.
This is gonna be absurd.
404. You will not die. Oh, so absurd. I'll probably turn it on again later, but for now I'm going to turn off the encounter rate just because it is so annoying to do the encounters in this area.
But I love the battle music.
It's good music, yeah. But, let's see here. We want to know what the last Kraken is going to be like.
If it's anything like last time, we are in for one.
Fuey is just a larger rough. I do want to know what that item is.
I want to say it's a Sun Rhapsody, but don't quote me.
Oh, okay. Well, I am quoting you. Let's see, are you right? It's an angel's prayer.
Darn
Ouch.
it, every time I get something.
I know how you
You're
feel.
wrong.
Sometimes I mess up.
Don't ask me what that one is.
It might be a Sun Rhapsody. Sorry.
I hate you so much.
I do it for you.
Oh my goodness.
Nice joke, Pony Bro. 404, Miranda's magic defense couldn't be accessed. That's because she's not a character in the game. I really like the music for this area. It's so groovy. You stopped me, Cal. I will introduce myself, Cal. I am DeCal. Welcome to the city of Savan, Cal. I just roll around and comfort Savan's heart.
This is my spirit animal. Just roll around.
Don't be mean, Pino. Alright, we're getting close to the courage test. Oh, look at all these sparkly lights in the background.
Imagine how good those are gonna look eventually.
Hmm. Oh, I went all this way. Might as well see what it is. I'm like never gonna use a moon serenade. Healing rain, I'll take it. Sweet.
And here we are. I hope you know the answers, because I don't off the top of my head.
I should know all of them. We'll see. I'm gonna need inventory space, aren't I?
You are going to need one inventory space.
So this is a unique item, like it's not in a treasure chest. I don't know if it's been altered by the JP demo or not. Probably not.
Is this the one item that's still a repeat item?
I don't know. We would probably have to...
One. I thought Zychronic says there was one item. Or maybe that's definitely retail. I don't remember. So many versions now, I can't keep track.
There was an Australian version, a New Zealand version. So I'm gonna save, probably, I'll just save before the test start. And then I'll try it again, see if I get a different item. But I don't know if it's importing like what JP demo would do, or if it's just still using NA retail for the item rewards. Because this is like a dialogue reward, you know?
Yeah, it's not part of the combat, so... You didn't save,
Yeah.
did you?
Ah, they won't let me go, damn. You know, there's some instances where he says "uck" without the comma at the end. You can wait a little bit, "uck." No comma. Here we go. Alright, super speed.
I always thought Rose's color here looked brown more than anything.
Yeah, it's
But
very
like-
dark. Haschel just looks like the center platform there that Dart's on now. Look, it's Dark Duel. Spoilers.
He only holding one sword there? Yes, he is.
Oh, I thought he had two.
Did he
Maybe
have
not.
two right there?
Too late. We'll never know.
Oh, I never noticed the face before. On whatever character that is. Buckle?
Yeah, they got little eyes and some kind of thing. I like how Miranda gets 2 questions just to like prove her validity in the group.
I mean, I think at least some of Miranda's hate could have been avoided if they had written her better at the beginning. She just shows up and then her first lines act like she's been in the party the whole time.
Hmm.
And that's what always rubbed me the wrong way.
Flashback. And Claire's face is broken. The acid trip boom device, yes.
Just think, if Ashwell hadn't lashed out there,
Mm-hmm.
game wouldn't exist.
Yeah. Lotta's death was necessary to save the world.
Poor Lotta.
I got a lot of nerve saying that. Alright. It's time to start the pun counter.
Oh, Nightbot, where are you? No way. You have it?
Yep. That should be the command, if I'm not mistaken. Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot. Is that a different command? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there we go.
It was busy downing some chocolate whipping cream, was Nightbot.
Have you found any recently?
No. It's got to be coming like in a month and a half or so by the time Christmas rolls around.
Oh, I didn't realize it was seasonal. That's a shame.
It wasn't advertised as seasonal when it was in the store, and then they were like, actually we're pulling it. I need to... Okay, so I don't have any super strong feelings about staying in Missouri, in the United States. So if there's a place that sells chocolate whipping cream year-round, that would be a huge incentive for me to move there, like, permanently. Just all my favorite foods. That, French toast, beef sandwiches, Give me some Italian beef. What am I doing?
I was about to say, you kind of need to specify beef sandwich, because there's a lot of things that fall under there.
Mm-hmm. Dart is wigging out something terrible.
I would laugh if you would have thrown the sword down, then punched her like you punched Lloyd.
I need to record the footage of what happens when you pick all the wrong answers here, because some of those moments are probably screenshot worthy. You fracked up my party, game. Oh my god. Alright. Better than retail. Prevent party shuffling.
Third party member.
The most obscure mod that is never made for any other game. Prevent party shuffle from the game. That's all we need to do.
Oh, you did have Congo in.
Yeah.
Duh, he did 6,500 damage.
Yeah, you
Damage cap.
forgot about...
Goodness.
You forgot 6,500 damage? How could you?
It's been a long week.
Yeah. Here we go. There's so many teleporters, I'm gonna die. Wait a minute, what's that? There's a blue orb in the corner up there. It's kind of cool. I'll probably see more of it in the raw cut of the image. Why am I back at this? What?
Nope, not that one.
How did I just randomly get back here? I didn't even try.
that one, and then
No,
not that one.
this one. Oh,
Yep, there you go.
it's the
That should be the psychedelics.
Alexis
And
face.
acid trip.
Have you seen Schitt's Creek Chocolate?
I have not.
Oh, there's this character called Alexis, and she does this thing sometimes where she just looks at someone and goes, "Ugh!" Like, I am so disgusted with you right now. The
Okay,
courage.
Good thing I'm not on video then.
Why didn't they call this the courage bomb?
Because we're tripping.
Careful, Dart. Don't snort it just because it's called the psychedelic bomb. It's too strong! Also, just, this is easy to miss, but the art of this room is great. Oh, looks like I'm dropping some kilobits per second, but are we still streaming? Are we good? Are we still good?
It looks okay on YouTube from my end.
Now I'm streaming at 10,000 kilobits per second. I have like half that set up. I guess it was just trying to... Oh, down to 1,700. 188. 3,000. Okay.
There we go. There we go. I did lose it. Buffering for a little bit.
If it goes really bad, let me know. I assume the audio is still fine. So the background art for this area is really nice. Like, you've got these like curled pointy things at the top up there that are like coalescing to, I guess, focus the energies to create the psychedelic bomb. But look in the background where it's more like yellowish. Those are some unique ass graphics of something, like a tower. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
And like to the right of Dart, there's like these more organic looking like tentacles or something going in there. It's really cool. And all this used to be a 3D scene. Like, what I wouldn't give to cam around with free cam in these scenes. Think of all the art we never see that's just hiding right under this platform right now. Oh my god.
And that's because they had 3D and then squished them into 2D backgrounds.
Set up a camera, snapshot. Set up a camera, snapshot. Drew's stream out swings more wildly than American presidential elections. Yeah, those kilobits were swinging pretty hard. It's a swing stream. I think you call that like a purple state or something.
Yes.
200 Gs. I don't need it.
I could use 200 Gs right now. I think everyone could use 200 Gs right now.
Savon's more generous than that sailor on the Queen Fury. You play an unfair competition of Julian vegetable chopping. 1 G. 1. It's like I can't even buy a charm potion with that. Come on. Oh.
The YouTube stream is pretty far behind now.
I think
just a heads up.
If you refresh, it might be caught up again.
Okay, let me try.
Do like or you can like seek backward and then click live again. It might snap to the regular delay. But I think it does that so that people have like less clipping. They miss less of the stream that way. Because otherwise it would fast forward them to the present. In this case, it's technically good to live in the past. Temporarily. I've been watching Loki recently. That's a whole time vortex. What am I doing? I'm doing something.
So on... I can't tell where... Okay, so you're in the menu still on the YouTube screen. On the YouTube stream.
Okay. So I think when this happens, I just like can... At the end of the stream, I'll just like watch and see how long till it catches up.
Yep.
And then when it's black on y'all's end, then I'll hit end stream, even though I've been like waiting a few minutes.
Yeah, because this... I think this happened.
Yeah. But it's a much better alternative to what used to happen, where I would just lose the fucking stream.
Yep.
It was so awful. Oh, I never want to go back to that. Most of you were here for those several weeks of just bad luck or something, and I couldn't figure it out no matter what, despite being a person I'm oriented in, like, hey, process of elimination. Let's narrow this down. And it just kept eluding me and evading me like a JP demo bandits ring with higher escape rate. Oh god. Alright, it's battle time. I'm scared Congo's gonna, like, 3-shot this, but we'll see.
It has to have more. Oh, it's dark.
Darkness is dark element. That's cool. I like that.
Good thing you put the heat blade on here.
Yeah, good thing, yeah, yes.
Because I completely forgot what we got here.
Blazing Dine? Is his food on fire? He's dining in tonight? Alright, Congo turn. $4,000, it's still a lot. Ouch. 420, blaze it, Maru.
I mean, I think that would fit.
Oh, 107, that's so close. Ooh, 1182.
And 2 turns in a row.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. Okay. Sure. This is doing nothing, but I mean, I'm not using, I mean, I could try freezing ring.
I mean, yeah, it's not water type, so
No one's gonna be strong against it, so I guess we'll try Maru. Why not?
why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Oop, back to the thingy. Let's see what... Let's see, Diamond Dust.
Now, are these percentages fixed?
I think it's Zychronix's edits from Dramod.
Okay.
Just, we need to fix it. Just don't look at the numbers. It's complicated, but we found a way to convey it better. It's just, we need to put that in.
Yeah, talk about the disappointment. The first time I used the Red Eye Dragon.
Yeah, it's like
175%.
more than double
damage as final burst.
Now,
So you just wasted 50 MP.
Yeah, it 1400. That's better. I should probably use 1x speed. What was I gonna say? Things.
We're talking about Dragoon magic and percentages.
Yeah, so at least it's nice that Red Eye Dragon is AoE, so like it does do a lot of damage. It's just not the higher multiplier it says it is the problem. Alright, so let's see what a Congo D attack looks like. From 4,000 to what?
I always wanted to see what Congo's daddy did.
I've never seen Congo's daddy myself.
Well, you just did.
2436. It's
Wow.
so bad.
Way less than addition.
Tips. If you're finding that you're killing bosses too easily, consider Dragoon form. Alright, let's try a Dart Daddy.
Dart's daddy is very instrumental.
Dart's Daddy is pretty sinister, at least for a while. Dart's Daddy technically goes undercover. 1770. And we'll try Maru.
$300 damage.
300? No, it's gonna be more than that. 1302.
See, I was right. There's just a one in front of it.
That's a good Dragoon form. Oh, water attack. Rue's like, I don't even have a recoil animation because I got 0 damage.
Oh, good thing we got that early blue Dragoon armor.
Let's try a flame shot just for kicks. Bam, bam, bam. Boom. It's not going to do good damage. 460. Oh, it's pitiful. Rue probably needs to cast some healing. I don't know how to make these fights interesting without placing handicaps. Like, I could take away the HP boost for Congo, but he's still going to wreck face. I don't know.
I mean, it'll probably be pretty crappy if you want Maru when you know who.
It's like I purposely... Oh, Dark at 108 HP. I have to purposely equip inferior editions, basically. Or purposely not complete editions. So just single strikes all the time. And that doesn't feel like naturally playing the game.
Single punch.
I wanted to summon some Cleon so I can check out Meteor Strike's damage at this stage of the game. I love Meteor Strike.
Now that you said that, you're going to spawn them literally right after you get out of Dragoon.
Give me some Cleons. Do that thing with your mouth. Roar, roar, roar.
Woo!
Now, impressively, the Kraken still is in the blue for HP. Congo has somehow managed not to put him in the yellow.
Yeah, I wonder how much they buffed this XP. Also, don't mind me, I just totally tried to press F12 on my own keyboard to see, and realized...
Yeah, no. You're not actually running it. What do you want to see? The HP?
I was just wondering how much HP it had.
Yeah.
Final!
33,000.
That's a decent chunk.
Cleons are 3,700-ish. Yeah, I mean, the enemies have more HP by a lot.
But that's because you're duking them with...
Yeah.
100 damage.
Like... It needs to be even higher. If characters are gonna deal this much damage, the enemy HP needs to be even higher. It's just not proportionate is the problem. It's higher, but it's a worse proportion. All right. Non-elemental.
And
Okay.
Kraken's in yellow.
Well, we'll try a Diamond Dust. Let's get some cool graphics in here. Oh, pun counter. I didn't even plan that. That should count as 2. Kablam. 1,000? 1,300.
Does look like it's pretty ripped from a Final Fantasy Shiva attack.
Bing. Now, I do want to see their kamikaze attack because it should do a lot of damage. We could do an explosion. What I really should be doing is chucking those AoE power magics. The ones where I don't have to press the button.
Yeah, empty out your inventory a little bit.
Oh, that's so bad. That does not scale. Alright, we've confirmed explosion does not scale well in late game. So let's...
Right, here's the meteor strike.
Meteor strike. We can do 2 of them. If it's good, we'll do it twice.
Meteor strike.
Funny, bro. Rude P-pose just to assert dominance over the last Kraken.
$724.
Did you just use magic? Oh, yeah,
Yep,
it did.
Sparknet. On Maru. It is decent damage, I will say. That is pretty decent damage.
The enemies were smart in this game. 154 damage.
To be fair, the enemies have never seen us before, so they can't possibly know who's got higher magic defense. Oh!
Whoa!
Okay!
Hey, Kamikaze!
Uh...
Yeah, for real.
She might not be getting XP. Well, Dart will have time to revive her. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you only have one turtle move.
I really need to go back and get a Holy Ankh. Oh god.
But you need to beat Faust for that.
No, there's 2 copies. Oh, did I miss the other copy?
The other one was in Crystal Palace pre-Divine Dragon attack.
Okay.
That room doesn't exist anymore.
It does if I warp to it.
Touche.
4,700 with Dart's D attack. Okay. Bam. Alright, let's just do a daddy. 1 daddy to go. With extra mayonnaise? Ketchup? I don't know. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so sorry.
I don't know where to go with that.
I was gonna say ketchup, and then my brain was like, no, say mayonnaise. That won't be loot at all. I'm sorry. I'm a little sorry. Oh god.
Dragoon streams after dark.
And we've Dragoons after dark. That's literally the acronym DAD. Chocolate.
That was an unintended pun. I'm giving myself one. Come on, I thought.
I'm siphoning that pun from you. Oh, you
gotcha.
ninja'd me. I can't believe you ninja'd me. Oh god. And the chat's delayed, so I have to deal with the anxiety of waiting until they see it. Delayed answers. No, I don't want to attack. I don't even know what I'm doing. Embarrassing.
I have Drew ruffled.
I need an angel's prayer. Oh, more Cleons. Ooh.
Drew, angel's prayer.
I know. Everything is fine.
Good thing we picked that one up when I didn't think it was one.
Where's dinner? I think there's a fail on dinner. Let's check what's going on in the chat. Food is here in the microwave to keep warm for when people are ready. I'm ready. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get food.
Alright.
1 second.
So I think that's Doom. Hey Doom, how you doing? Drew will be right back.
Oh. I've returned.
Yes, you have.
Bacon, egg, potato, and cheese burrito. It was a little hard because there's two of them. One doesn't have bacon, and I had to like unwrap it to figure out which one had the bacon. And I still couldn't tell, so I just took a bite. I was correct. Alright, let's try not to screw up the rest of this battle.
I mean, I kind of want to see how much damage one of these things does to either Dart or Congo.
Yeah. If it's 1,000 to Maru, like, what is it, 2,000 or 3,000 to Congo?
I mean, is it implied to be a magic attack, or is it physical? And that's why I did so much to Maru.
Let's try a flash haul. I just want to see the numbers. Those sound effects.
That was my own sound effect.
Oh my god.
No, not good.
I'm selling all of my magic. What?
For 1 gold? Oh, sorry, 1 gold APs. Oh, here comes some damage.
Oh, when the enemy uses it, it's good, of course. Yeah, that was horrible damage. I mean, if I bite in the wrong burrito, it's fine.
Then you just have another burrito.
That's my partner's a burrito. Like, we don't worry about germs. What else do I have for items? Like,
Is it repeat though?
is it actually repeat, or am I being... I feel like it's... Okay, worst case scenario, I'll have to reopen my save file. So we're just gonna try it with Maru. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you turn it down to 1 speed. Or are we on 1 speed?
Yeah, we're on 1 speed.
Okay.
Here we go. I'll try to get to stage 4.
Go, Drew, go! Go, Drew, go! Go, 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 go!
Oh, so close. Without any techniques, you get really close. That wasn't really good. I mean, it can be a little higher, but it wouldn't be impressive, I think.
Yeah, I think that would, with Maru.
Basically,
Yeah, that would have went for... What is it now?
for context, so context matters. A button mashing AoE magic at max does more than the powerful variants, which have no multiplier thing. The benefit of the powerful ones is you don't have to button mash and you still get like 2/3 or 3/4 of the max possible damage. And that was barely better than like a flash haul, and that was almost like half. So I don't know. I'd have to test to see what the full damage is, but I don't think it would be that impressive. It's not as good as NA retail.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I cannot wait till one of the folks
And it's like
gets to mod the scripts,
mhm.
so we can do different things with the percentages on the items.
We could even do a mod that changes what the cap is. We can make it 200, we can make it 100, we can make it 108, we can make it 500. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Oh,
Sorry.
the magic thing. That was with Maru. That's one of the best casters in the game, and it was awful. So you literally cannot justify item magic with like anyone except Maru and Miranda, and that's it. And Miranda's not even a playable character in the game, so like you only can use it with Maru. Oh, I've been infected by Zychronix' whole Who thing with Miranda.
Yep, every time, ever since I started using the debuggers.
Hi Zonryu, you like Maru's additions that are so fun to do? Yes. I'm having fun with Cat's Cradle. I think this is Frozen Jet.
Yes, it is.
Hey, that just looks like diamond dust.
Except for
Zero.
Cutting through.
Go dart. Let's give me some of that blazing dye. Oh, I forgot. I'm on regular speed, so they're actually saying the whole thing. Whoops.
Thwarted again.
Oh, Maru still got all of hers.
Or no?
Oh, didn't we have that squeaky thing going on before?
Is it on Cat's Cradle or is it on one of the earlier editions? I forget.
It might be. I thought it was Cat's Cradle.
Oh, here you go.
It's not happening. Was it Hammer Spin? Cool Boogie.
Was it Cool Boogie?
Was it Cool Boogie? We have to check. We'll check.
One of them squeaks.
Alright, we need to know if this is reproducible so we can make a mod out of it. Blazing Dyna.
I would laugh if
Cool
she would
Boogie.
kill it.
Okay. It's Maru! She's...
Okay, Fall.
God, the Dragoon armor for this fight is broken. So broken. You should not have Dragoon armor for this fight.
Oh, if only she did one more damage.
Yeah. It wasn't in the cards. Dead. And one Cleon.
I'm gonna laugh when it self-destructs on Dart.
It just did a non-action. Did you see that?
Yeah, was it? I wonder
We
if
just...
tried it.
It's like, oh,
Again, I have no idea. That's weird.
I have a stomachache. I need to jiggle a little bit. Well, it's time to die. 10,000! 10,000! And we got the pretty hammer! Instant death, here we come!
Is that what the Pretty Hammer's thing is?
Oh my god. Yes, yes. Pretty hammer is insta-kill. You'll see.
Boring.
Everybody level up! Oh my god.
Oh, sad times.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson. It sounded like Dart was playing Mississippi Hot Dog. Oh, God.
And then Rose, we have no time to be sad.
We don't have time to be playing... Do you know what Mississippi Hot Dog is?
No.
Oh, it was this musical thing. I was in a music class, and they were trying to teach, like, drum rhythm to 7th or 6th graders. 6th graders. And they would have the 2 sticks for the drums. They go, Mississippi Hot Dog, Mississippi Hot Dog, da, 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 something else. It was a whole thing. Does anybody know Mississippi Hot Dog? Make me not feel alone in that, please, because if that has to be stuck in my brain until the day I die, I shouldn't be the only one who has to remember it. That one.
There you go. You did that. Way more efficient.
Hello, Silent Sky. Recently learned you can view a weapon from Rue as dropped during your second visit to Helena, and I'm like, what? Why? Yes. What, it's a Morning Star or something?
My favorite line right there. Miranda, you're still annoying, Uck.
Didn't that test teach you anything, Uck? Okay, it's badly modeled here, but like, it kind of looks like Buckle is eating their own eye.
I do see that.
The right hand eye is just like inside the mouth. Oh. That's not good.
Closing their eyes so they never have to see Miranda again.
You can't even get a dialogue by pressing X. Sad. Equipment.
Oh, see if you still have the Psych Bomb X.
Look, the pretty hammer has one more attack than the heavy mace. Which in retail it goes down to like the default weapon. Inventory. Sort. Still got it.
Okay, so that's the one item. I thought it's one item, right?
Yeah.
I think it's one item that was repeat, so it is that. Okay. Too bad it doesn't do a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's really just no great use for it. How many situations are you in where you need magic damage and the GP balance of magic? And you have no Dragoon magic left, but no MP recovery for some reason. Like, just, you don't find yourself in many situations like that.
Also, having to run all the way back through this place with encounters on.
They definitely should have had like a separate new area that is like a slightly shorter route back. Maybe there's still a few teleporters, but it would be like new sub maps, get back to the entrance quicker.
I think it's the one on the right in that bottom one.
Yep. No! Not rough. It's rough. Oh look, it's gushing magma.
I love me some gooshing magma.
I never said gooshing, I said gushing.
Well, I said
Goo, like, you're making the goo sound, just like Corey was accusing me of. And I'm like, no, it's like push. Gush, push.
I think you're misremembering.
No, I'm not. I've looked at the chat replay. Corey was like GOO.
Was it? I'm gonna have to give him crap then.
Yeah. Coming at me like that. Ugh. Warp speed. Okay. I would like to take a short break to eat. Chocolate, it's your show for a couple minutes.
That is about the worst idea you may have ever had.
And we're going with it anyway. So, Chocolate, how long have you been in the LoD community?
When did I join the Discord? March of this year? So it hasn't been very long. I actually joined Discord just to come into the LoD Discord.
It was shortly after I discovered chocolate whipping cream, ironically enough. It's like, oh, chocolate whipping cream exists, and then suddenly you existed. Here you were.
Yeah, I guess I didn't catch any of the live streams live until I joined the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the VODs prior to that. I think I jumped in sometime when you guys were on Disc 2 and that initial playthrough stream.
And what do you like about Legend of Dragoon?
I mean, it's really the addition system. That was the first thing. Actually, this may have been my first RPG in general. I'm trying to think if this or a game called Jade Cocoon came first.
I never played that.
Jade Cocoon was interesting because it had voice acting. Pretty much every character.
You were cutting out there. It had what?
Jade Cocoon had voice acting for pretty much every character.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And that blew my mind on a PS1 game.
Yeah, that's a lot of extra budget usually.
So I'm gonna say that LoD might have been my first RPG.
Let's see here. It wasn't my first. It was my second. Technically. Depends on what you count as an RPG, but basically, my first RPG was Pokemon. I grew up with... I was the first wave of kids that got access to Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal at the most impressionable age possible. It was like 7, 8, 9 years old, something like that. And I was...
You are right. Pokemon would have been my first too. I wasn't even thinking handhelds.
It was just such a good gameplay loop that for years onward, years and years, even in my 20s and now even in my 30s, every once in a while I still play Crystal just to try out a slightly different team of 6 or whatever, you know, and still go for my favorites. I'm a fan of Shuckle. You know, it's not very useful, but I just love the idea of mass defense and, like, you know, a big scary enemy is doing Hyper Beam or something, and it's like, yeah, I'm fine. And it...
yeah, I would say the second generation was probably my favorite.
Let's see. Oh no, leave at once.
Warning, warning, warning.
Take shelter in Cadessa. I think you're gonna have a problem with that. It'd be really funny if they just suddenly had a mass exodus of, like, thousands of Laptos going off to Cadessa. And trying to build shelters and hide or whatever, because apparently they're not programmed to fight, they're just programmed to deliver messages. Now I'm imagining a Lapto picking up a bow and arrow off the side of a wall. I can fight too.
But they're not programmed that way. Are they programmed?
I mean, they're programmed, I guess. They're the
But
magical
they're living
creatures.
creatures. Are they?
I guess
like the creatures in Aglis?
So the problem is
Different purpose?
we don't have real world examples to draw from, right? Because we don't have sentient AI stuff yet. People would let you think that there is, but there isn't.
No, it's all just predictive.
There's
Fill in the blank.
Yeah, it's just more advanced algorithms. That's all it is. So the idea is like, what am I doing? The idea is, I forgot the idea. There's another reality where I explained it well, and this is not that reality.
Fair. Alright, which law are you changing first?
The one I have to. I think you have to do it twice. Yeah, one for the Signet Sphere, and one for Mayfell. What was the number? No.
Well, Mayfell's not even here yet. The thing for the connection to Mayfell isn't there yet. It pops up after. The Signet Sphere's there. It's 704 maybe? 703?
703.
703.
It's a good thing I didn't trust you. I would have been one off.
I mean, we wish just had to stand back in line.
Legislation Center. And we are definitely fast-forwarding the hell through this.
Oh my god, the platforms are so slow. I wouldn't fast forward through this though.
I mean, I can.
I...
Oh.
Yeah.
I just wanted us to have the Congo buff scene.
Congotron.
This is so hard.
You clearly didn't learn through the first playthrough stream.
The true speedrun test. Can speedrunners actually get through this at fast speed? It's a literal speedrun. Oh, I did it! I got one, but I'm not doing any more. This is horrible.
Go, 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 go.
It would almost be better if, instead of teleporting you to jail, it would just start an encounter. I wish it would be like that instead.
Well, I imagine that one of the modders could do that.
Yeah.
With script changes. Goodness, just the amount of stuff lately that just we think can be done.
Oh yeah.
They're adding more and more stuff.
It's dizzying.
Which is actually ironic because I saw a thread on Reddit yesterday where people are talking about what they wish had happened and what the improvements they would make. And there's just person after person stating stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And 3/4 of it we could do in Severed Chains.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
If I told you a year ago, hey, how about PvP? You'd be like, what? But now you know it's coming. Alright, now we want to get caught.
Go back quicker. Yep.
It's a feature.
Doesn't this take you to the... Oh no, never mind. I don't know why I thought it took you to the Law Factory. I'll be interested to see what's in this shop. You're in the right spot. Yep.
It's a decent shop.
I mean, that feels normal. Wow, no Dragoon
accessories.
armor.
All
Huh.
status recovery or status blocking.
That's interesting. Oh, we get to what else are we gonna find down here?
These are horrible. I mean, technically, attack and guard badge and Giganta ring are late game items, but they're statted so poorly here.
Yep.
It's a terrible shop.
Now this is where I get caught.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
I always get caught.
I have to do this twice.
Why?
There we go.
Oh, you can make it, even if it starts chasing you right away. I think. I've never been caught on this one.
Yeah, I know. It's be kind of embarrassing.
It's this one that I usually... Although that strategy's... Why did I not think of that before?
You gotta use the chest. Use your chest, Chocolate. It's funny that you don't have to wait in line here. You just cut in front of the other Lapdos. You are hindering fulfillment of the quota. Get out of the way. Yeah, the blue shade ones just have a different movement style.
Yeah, they can only move straight lines one direction.
Yeah, so basically, if you move out of the detection area, the tan ones will go back to their path. But the purple ones will just continue sliding. It's like they're on ice. You know those games with ice where you just keep sliding until you hit a wall and then you move left to move again and then you're sliding again. It's a sliding effect. It's the best way I can describe
Pokemon? There you go.
it. Or Golden Sun.
Oh, Golden Sun.
Golden Sun had
Oof.
some ice stuff.
Oof. If Monoxide ever gets around to that project. Oof.
Oh, wait a minute! The person that asked was named Frosty, and I thought of an ice analogy. That's so cool. I didn't even read your name. Hi, Frosty. I'm sorry I didn't see your name.
I'll give you.
Thank
I'll
you.
Give you that one.
That was. I should get double points for the unintentional ones, though. Need a smarter bot. Ball launcher.
Man, Nightbot's pretty slow. Guess we beat it up too much. During dev stream when we tell it not to be there.
Yeah. Woo! Look at those skills. All fast forward all the time.
Wait for your turn. 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 Okay, I'm done. I'm done being a lap too.
I'm imagining Dart, like, stopping to eat a hamburger or something. You're hindering fulfillment of the quota! I'm hungry!
Is it a thick burger?
I mean, it's like, you don't even have a table here, so I have to eat on the platform. Come on now. Alright, so that should be done. Fast forward. Kongle should quote Rose here and say, "You are hopeless, Dart." I want to change my mind about joining your team. I'm not inspired by your constant mess-ups.
I mean, I think if you talk to Icarus, that could probably happen.
Oh, you're impressed, Justin? Thank you. Signet Sphere, the Great Court. Oh, I missed Ponybro earlier saying this shop is clearly doing false advertising since they don't sell a single weapon. I mean, that's true. I've actually talked about this a little bit, but I think we need to talk about it a little more, that the what is the word somewhat? Like, the nomenclature is inconsistent. So you've got, like, equipment, but so there's different kinds of equipment. You got the weapons, the armor, and the accessories. Now, to their credit, they have a specific accessory shop in Flets, But like every other place, it's like weapon shop, and there'll be no weapons. Could you call it an armor shop at least? But they can't even do that. Alright, let's save in the big blue glowy thing. And let's change our party. What's that?
I said, what are those?
Oh yeah, I don't know what purpose they serve. I mean, I only play through Severed Chains, so I don't know what they're there for, really. Is it like a healing zone, maybe? It looks kind of like a healing zone. Alright, so we want to...
You're a couple years too early for Final Fantasy X.
Let's... I never played 10. I did play 10-2. I think 10-2 was like one of the first Final Fantasies I ever tried. Hell of an introduction, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard that.
So, I feel like... I kind of want to put Miranda in, just to punish myself. I do have a detonate arrow, I think, because we got it earlier here.
Yeah, that was so weird that it was in that shop.
Yeah.
And not Arrow Force.
But I think Rose might be the better option. I want to try Rose.
I'm really to see if these things are dark element or if they're non-elemental.
Well, it's not like I'm going to be using magic, right?
Yeah, right. They would just do way less. No, their movesets wouldn't change, though.
Let's get rid of the good accessories.
Thank you, Parker Bro. We do not know who that is.
Don't need any of that. Jeweled crown, maybe, for Rose? Unless it's one of the locked items. Oh, Maru had no chance of reviving because I used the blue DG armor, that's right. So, there was a 40% chance I could have had. It might have happened. I don't know. Oops.
Yeah, but I think she would have died from water damage before that.
Could be. But it doesn't matter if you die if you revive, right?
Touche. I do think Jeweled Crown is locked to just Maru and that other person.
Miranda. Yeah, that other person. God damn. Cruelty. Magical Greaves.
I mean, she commits physical cruelty.
You know, actually...
committing mental cruelty.
Because the Magical Greaves only give 5 speed, we can actually have Dart and Rose at 55. They match. That is so weird. And Hashel's 60, just...
Rose 55 in NA retail?
What?
I said, is Rose 55 speed in NA retail?
I think so. Yeah, the speeds are not different except for Albert.
And Congo? Is Congo 35?
No, he's 30.
Only 30. Okay, yep.
So Hashel's mostly got unique armor. These armors don't give that much difference, so I want to go for the effect. Avoids Poison Stun arm block. Nothing. Physically tasked SP. 50% more SP. So energy girdle or status blocking. I don't think you can get poison, stun, or arm blocked in this battle, so we'll do more SP. Soul headband can do Phoenix plume.
Do you have 2 dragon helms?
I only have 1, I think.
Do you take it off, Congo?
Yeah, I took it off him.
Oh, that's how much I'm paying attention.
I think I'll give Dart the dragon helm. Which is 1 less magic attack for 50% more HP. Yeah, we'll do it. See, that doesn't look broken. It's just an extra 600. Okay. Spiritual Ring has like magic defense, I think.
The Dragoon modifiers there Is that normal? That Dart has 200 for everything? Or is that...
These should be the real numbers in the JP demo. I think.
Like, I feel like some of these people had, like, higher... Like, some of the stats were higher than the others. I think they were all flat in retail.
Yeah.
I could be completely misread.
In retail, it's higher on the defense than the offense. So like 170, 240, 170, 240 would be a spread. Or something like that.
Okay.
But it depends a little bit on the character. These are all different though. Like these are a little different. So I think there's different multipliers in the JP demo. Because this screen, the weapon and the total numbers are accurate, unlike the edition screen, which is not showing the JP demo stats. I'm getting distracted, so let's figure this out. Thunder Fist, good for D attack, instant kill chance, but won't work for boss. Stun won't work for boss. So it's basically just Thunder Fist for D attack potential and max damage. What does the Soul Headband do? Magically attack, SP is accumulated. It might as well be the Soul Headband. Well, you get 2 more magic attack with the armlet. The armlet. Fine.
Well, then you can just use Dragoon magic.
Rose. Let's give you the... Actually, can I make everyone 65? No, because the Bandit's Ring doesn't work for speed. Shoot. I was going to try and get everyone to 65. But I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, it's so weird how they left the female accessories as speed, but just completely...
Well, women are fast and men aren't. Didn't you know? They're lighter frame, they're faster, they're more nimble. Because gender coding. Talisman can avoid instant death.
Wait. Why is Bandit Ring in her list?
Wait a minute! Rose is a bandit? Okay, it's official. Rose is a bandit.
I mean, she is Dark Element.
But can Dart wear a dancer's ring? What? What the fuck?
How do we not
What?
know this until now?
We have less gender lock in the JP demo in this regard. What? What the... You know what? I'm hungry.
I mean, I really don't know what to think it...
This is an upside down fact that's difficult to digest, so I'm washing it down with the breakfast burrito. Why? Why? This gives so much validation to Dart being a dancer.
I mean, we are looking at stuff that was never supposed to see the light of day. So...
Crush dance. Wow. That's different. So Dart can have 75 speed. 75. Can he wear the shoes?
I mean, he has greaves on... Oh, dancer shoes? Oh, that would be interesting.
I have shoes, right? I got dancer shoes. Does he have the shoes? I don't think he has the shoes. Okay, the shoes are coded, but the rings aren't.
Which...
That's inconsistent.
Yes.
Give me a 90 speed Dart. I mean, you can do that in Can you do that in retail? Yeah, 40. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bandit ring.
20 piece. Yeah, you can do it. You can be faster than Maru. Faster than a Wingly. Blah. Alright, so that's new information. So on that basis, Dart could get 70. How do I frame this? Oh, I never got the bandit shoes. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. We'll leave the speed alone.
What bandit shoes do, though? Don't they do escape and not speed?
I'm pretty sure they do actually do a little speed. I'm gonna have to check. I'll check before the next stream.
Okay, those bandit shoes are in Death Frontier?
Yeah, I know. I'll get it.
Yeah, are they in the top right corner, maybe? Of the last area?
What do I want for the accessory? Physical ring will be too easy. I might give that to Rose, actually.
Is physical ring actually 50% health?
Yeah, that one,
Because I think
yeah.
Dragon Helm's only like 20, right?
Yeah, Dragon was like 20 or 25. But physical ring is still 50.
Okay.
Dart would still be slower than a cat with the 3 a.m. zoomies. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, back to Dart because I want to finish Dart. Confusion, fire-based. Yeah, none of this. If I'm already using a Thunder Fist, I'll probably special with Haschel and use his D-attack, not Dart's. Okay, Dart's done.
What?
What?
Use his what?
His daddy.
Okay, good. You didn't say daddy the first time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't say daddy. Sentences I regret saying instantly because of this fandom. It's my fault I even told anybody, so it's all my fault.
You are welcome, everybody.
Alright, Demon Stiletto. What else do we got? Demon Stiletto frightens. Dancing Dagger.
Did you
Darkness.
pick up a Gladius, or no?
Why don't I have a Gladius?
Well, I know you didn't pick it up from Death Frontier.
Is that where it is? Okay.
Well, and it was, I'm pretty sure it was in that shop, that weird shop in that had the Dragoon armors.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm ready. Yeah.
Let's execute some executioners.
We'll give Dart the talisman. We've been on this menu for a while. Oh, let's check additions.
Oh, yes. Because one of them does have a one-hit kill, right?
Yeah. Kubila.
Okay.
And if you don't kill him soon enough, he'll do it twice.
Go, 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 go.
Sorry, y'all. That was a bit more prep time than I expected.
Guilty. We're having fun.
We are.
I think they'll end.
It's supposed to be a fast series.
I mean, that was prep for combat, so it's not like we wasted it on story or anything. And the verdict is guilty.
Oh, I didn't heal! Shoot.
Which read Pony Bro's last comment.
Thank you, Pony Bro.
I think I'm ready. No.
I'm fine. Alright, let's fix that. Well, you know, let's just do a handicap, why don't we?
I mean, you're a better person than I would simply go.
I'm
just debug it.
the most experienced person on the planet with this game. I should be fine.
Famous last words.
I don't want to waste the healing rain in case I need it for the final battle. They have no elements! Why?
I wanna say I said that.
I feel like they just didn't get this far to checking the elements of characters, because we're deep in the end of the game now, and they might have just not finished yet.
Yeah, but you say that, but then Last Kraken was made dark, not elemental.
I know.
So,
I mean, the coder might have just been like, oh, shit, running out of time. Fire, dark, water, earth, go. And no, I'm not done yet. Don't pull me away from the office. They're dragging the office chair out into the alleyway where the cubicles all meet. No, my computer. I didn't finish mashing buttons for the elements for the demo. They don't even play to the end of the game, you dummy. It's a demo. I'm imagining this whole scene.
is it the meme where the guy gets thrown out the window?
Sure. Oh, that's the one where they make suggestions in a meeting, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do I want to do? Let's generate some SP.
That's... I wonder if someone can make a mod where the enemy's elements are just randomized.
It's already a thing, I think.
Really?
I don't remember the specifics, but Icarus has already been working with randomizer.
Yeah, I thought that was just on stats. I don't know if
like
that was elements.
You could randomly get, like, Maru could randomly get anyone else's speed. So Maru could get Kongo's speed and be really slow, for example. Yep. But elements could be added, I'm sure. It's the same kind of thing. I mean, just Severed Chains during its earlier builds would randomly make Dart water element. So I'm sure we can do it on purpose if we can do it on accident. Definitely.
I mean, I know it can be done. So I'm pretty sure I've seen a water element dart at some point.
Let's check Rose's damage.
I thought you were going for Kibula first.
Oh yeah. Well, he's gonna heal him.
Oh, she's creepy less.
I don't know what I said, Pony Bro. Sorry. I don't know what your question is.
You may have said that we're deep in the end game.
I was trying not to remember that. Good SP.
Quintuple punch.
Demon's dance.
Interesting that Demon's Dance doesn't get... I mean, usually your whole body doesn't grow like that.
Yeah.
Okay, LoD.
There are some dark things I could just say about that spell that I'm not gonna say because I just think it's too inappropriate. We already had the issue recently in chat where, to be fair, I joined in a little bit, but like, there were some lewd things being said, and I was like, it's a family-friendly server. Can we not?
Fun fact, that attack crashes the game if you don't have a full party.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Drew. Wasn't it confirmed through a dev stream that even if Dart used a water element weapon. It functions normally and does not reduce damage. I don't know. I mean, we could probably make it work. Alright, special with the only healing being Rose's Astral Drain with reduced magic damage.
But at least they're not dark element.
Let's just go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah, at least they're not dark element. Oh my god. Oh, no sound for Haschel? That sucks a little. Sound will be fixed in the next build. Vector looks pretty cool with the purple. Look at that, it's a rave party. He gets really bright, and then he gets dark. Look at that. Look at Vector!
I thought we left the psychedelics in Aglis. Guess not.
Nope. Oh, we need to record a GIF of this. GIF cam. Hello, Hellspawn. We're recording a GIF of Vector here in the bright and dark. We'll do that. And 30 FPS. Get really bright. Oh, my phone was going off.
Oh, perfect. That could be a server banner at some point.
Sure. Turn off my alarm.
Although the one right now is pretty damn badass.
Alright, we'll save that GIF for later. Alright, so we got 3 single target magics. I want to try the D attack.
Is Atomic Mine spelled wrong?
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
It'll be fixed. Let's see if I can knock down Kubula through Celebus's potential healing. At least they're not dart element. That's a funny joke. That's a pun.
I mean, Nightbot didn't respond to mine.
Maybe it only accepts it from me.
I mean... Oh, yep, listen to you.
How are we doing? I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to make the best of everything. Chocolate, how are you doing?
I'm thankful it's Friday night and I don't have to work tomorrow.
Mm.
But, collectively, we are good because we're having a great time.
We is. Mud element. Oh, you know what else? Chocolate. I got butt slammed. Not that. It might be that I have a delay on the command, so it can't be spammed. So it might be like a 2 or 4 minute delay or something.
Real.
5,000. Well, we're just gonna have to get through this.
Just while we're on the subject of elements, on a dev stream a couple months ago, they did add a new element.
Yeah.
So that is totally possible.
Yep.
I forget what Zycronics called it, but it ended up being similar to Steel type in Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that much.
Oh, bones pop. 3,500. Yeah, let's see you out heal that, Celebus.
Won't even get a chance.
We'll even put in a final burst.
Fitting. This person's about to be dead.
I feel like that'd be a... Okay.
Mechanical. That's what I was thinking of, yep.
I have to interrupt you, Chocolate. The sound I just did for the copying the transform sound effect. Imagine like a goth or emo person going Dragoon, they would do something like that, or a death metal band member going Dragoon would be like, ah! That would be the sound.
Is he doing it dirt?
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
And I kind of hate it.
Haschel was not wearing it because he was wearing. What was he wearing?
Oh, no, I forgot.
Joke's on you, Vector. One of my party members is already dead. Alright, so I guess I could just leave Haschel dead.
I mean, you kind of have to for now.
Okay.
I mean, you gonna leave the chance that Dart's gonna stay alive still?
Oh, it was Terminator? Got it. Hi, Zychronics. Yeah. Oh, Dart is not in good shape. Flame Shot is terrible, so just D-attack.
Yeah, maybe she'll... Wait, does she heal everybody?
She won't heal herself. The only reason it's not completely busted is because she can't heal herself.
Does she do it though if one of them's dead?
Yeah. Yeah, it works if one of them's dead.
Okay.
Which they're missing a lot, it feels like. You know, honestly, okay, the Vector thing. We have to talk about Vector because Vector needs an overhaul. He's got extra moves when he's kissed by Celebus, but there's a chance that won't even happen. And then, if it doesn't happen, all he does is, like, give you a haircut. And it's, like, he's less lethal than a minor mob, okay? It's awful. And the only way he's any kind of a threat at all is when he's transformed. So, the de-transform needs to go away, I think. Or, when he's de-transformed, he needs his own, like, whole entire ability kit. So he has, like, 3 moves when he's small and, like, 3 moves when he's big or something like that. It's so weird that, like, his best performance is undoable just because, oh, they decided, oh, it's time to untransform now.
Nope, not gonna go there.
He doesn't even have, like, a SP meter or anything, you know? Aren't bosses just supposed to have infinite pools of magic and whatever?
Wow, you're so good at daddies.
I am. You know what my secret is?
Auto daddies.
They're automatic. Is that the name of a song? Automatic Daddy?
I mean, I would not put it past there being one. What is this attack?
This is the zombie hands that cause severe crashes.
Yep. Oh, yep.
It still has an animation error, I think. Here we go. Why does it keep missing on Rose? Either Rose is getting very lucky with the dodges or there's something wrong. Because, like, she's dodged a lot of attacks. I think Kubila attacked her and she dodged with the frog spell. I don't know. Something's going on here. Zychronics, is there another, like, accuracy bug in the game? It shouldn't be an accuracy bug because it's only happening on Rose, but... And that's a lot of damage.
Well.
Alright,
just for fun.
What's your Victor, Vector? You see what I did there?
I'm not dignifying you with the response.
Thank you. I'm glad that you dignified me with that response. 2,400. You know, every time I say damage numbers, I think I'm like Pat Sajak from Wheel of Fortune. 900, 700, 1,100.
Does that make me Vanna White?
Yeah. Why don't you go up there and show what letters appear on the screen for me? Guess the name of this enemy. Is there an E? There is one E. Boom.
You can't guess a vowel. You have to buy them.
I'm sorry, okay? I don't care about the game. You're ruining my fantasy. It's Legend of Dragoon, not Legend of Real Life, okay? Legend of Reality TV. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, Dart's dying, though. Let's use an Angel's Prayer. Everything is fine.
Let's see if it misses. No,
Ooh,
didn't miss.
600.
Ooh.
That's a decent chunk of damage.
You should use a healing priest.
No, it's Vector. What can go wrong? The history of Severed Chains playthroughs is cursed. I should not say what can go wrong. Literally said dodge this and Lloyd dodged. Okay, it's the worst. It's the darkest timeline. Even though
ranking together.
Even with these characters being non-elemental, it's the darkest timeline. That's how bad it is. I mean, Legend of Fortune sounds like a viable name for a video game, so... You ever notice, like, game show hosts or whatever, you see them as a kid and you're like, oh, they're on the older side, okay. And then, like, 25 years later, oh wait, they still look about the same. Are they immortal? That's how I feel, anyway.
I think that's called funny, Drew.
I appreciate you, Chocolate. Okay, but for real. So you know how we joke about Vector giving us haircuts? Because, like, he doesn't really do any damage and he just has a giant scissors?
Yes.
So, I feel like the coolest thing there is about Vector, even though I love his big attack moves, is the hair. Like, I might zoom in on the hair after this, like, with the blender. And we'll look at the hair up close.
Yeah, it comes extremely far forward. It looks like.
It's like if Vegeta's hair, take Vegeta from Dragon Ball and go boom. Straight forward. I am living on a prayer with like 200 HP for Dart.
Prony Bro would like to remind you.
Yes, I see it. Spin to win to dance.
I was there.
Oh god. That was a moment in time.
Demons dance.
Fear can Vector. Oh! Woohoo! Sorry for your ears. I'm sorry. That was really exciting. Vector can be feared just like Frugal. Okay. Okay.
Now he's scared to cut your hair?
Yeah. He'll be skittish about it. He'll be like, snip. Snip. Did I get your ear? Sorry about that. Snip. 1 damage. I can't believe you did 1 damage to me. Vector, come on. We need to... Okay. This is a terrible idea, but Vector needs redeeming. And if we're not going to mod him to be better with difficulty balances and stuff, we need to give him like a barbershop. Vector's barbershop. And all the other characters come in for a haircut. And Frugal will come in and like not take off his crown. So his instructions are, just shave the horns. And don't clip my earring.
I think then
Oh.
that the one odd episode where it doesn't work, and the horns break the scissors.
What do I want to do here? I mean, I guess I'll just do a regular attack. But I was going to do, like, Hashel with the D attack while powered. Could be a lot of damage. 5,900 damage.
I mean, do you need more damage?
Yes. Yeah, let's let Rose get an attack in. Unless she dies. Miss! Okay, there's something wrong with the...
Weird.
Zychronix!
Weird. She did the animation. Usually when you miss, they stand still.
Wait a minute.
Right? Because she's in red.
Is there a hidden effect on something she's wearing? Is there a hidden effect? I mean, dodge rate should be listed no matter what. But is there a hidden effect? There's a hidden... Okay. We'll figure it out. I'll tell you after the battles, Iconics. Definitely. We'll take a look.
Just imagine how much damage Congo could do now.
20,000 damage! Okay, I gotta redo the fight with Congo and Rose. Oh my god. Okay. Hashel? Hashel. Show me what you got, Hashel. You're not Congo, but let's get some big numbers. Come on, big damage, big damage, big damage. Spin the wheel. And technically, we're spinning a wheel. We're spinning a wheel, so this will come back full circle, right?
If you can get the good fortune.
Get it full circle with the wheel. I'm so horrible. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the best. I'm having so much fun today. $10,644. God, Congo. Oh. And if only Congo had an earth weapon, it would be like absurd levels of damage. With special D attack. Oh. Level up. Oh, just some people. No whammy.
Yes, Chris. I was thinking that the whole time.
Come on. There's this racing game built by I think it's Gamepires or something. Gamepires, published by Iceberg Interactive, called Gas Guzzlers Extreme. Now, there's not a lot of really good car combat games out there. Full Auto tried to be that. Pseudo Interactive, I think, made Full Auto. They also did Cell Damage. And you've got, Flat Out and all this other stuff. Destruction Derby from PS1 and N64, and a bad PS2 sequel. But this game, Gas Guzzlers Extreme on Steam, it's often on sale for like $6, I think. It's not perfect, but it just plays so well. They make fun of real-life car names with their own made-up car names that sound similar, and they have voice packs you can choose for your car, so you can like pretend you're driving as like the guy from Doom, or Arnold is my favorite. And I'm pretty sure there's a voice line where he says, "Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies." And I'm like, what does it have to do with a car combat situation? Yeah, there's Twisted Metal as well, of course. Anyway. If y'all are interested in car combat games, I recommend Gas Guzzlers Extreme. I'm sure the MP servers are dead, but it's a great single-player experience anyway. And it has one of my favorite weapon types, like these kind of swarm missiles. It's really cool. Also, they have a DeLorean, I think. Yes, they have a DeLorean, so you can't not play the game. Buy it.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but we are well past 2 hours now.
Are we? It's only like 17 minutes. We've gone almost 3 hours before.
I know.
Okay. So, detail check. I'm going to replay this part off stream and see if that Divine Moon object was broken or if it's the same model. Alright, we got the first heartbeat. This is where Dart tries to get amazing. Oh, nope. By...
He has so much power that he can fly that far.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nuts.
Alright, so I'll save before we... I might even just do the Mayfield code off stream, because that's kind of annoying to do. But we will cut it off in a moment here. Chocolate, do you have any self-promo, social links to share, or anything like that?
I do not.
Well, I tried.
Everyone knows you can just find me in the Discord.
I needed a
click it
minute.
every once in a while.
I needed a minute to get to the part where I'm gonna save. Okay.
I'm sorry that you picked a very... well, you didn't pick me to come on the stream. I just showed up.
Yeah, good
Which
try.
kind of counteracts the point I was just gonna make. So I'm not gonna make it now.
Yeah, way to go, Chocolate. Can't even give me a good counter argument to make the stream look good. Okay.
I mean, you're well past the point of making the stream look good if I'm on it. So.
Dart has failed Zeeg's vibe check. Yeah, of course. Okay. So, thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream tonight. I think we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of good jokes. Thanks to Chocolate for showing up randomly to be my guest host. That was very cool.
I really hope that no one was waiting in the wings to come in. Because if so, I am sorry.
Probably not. It's fine. Alright, I think I have nothing else left to say except thank you to my Ko-fi supporters. I strongly appreciate it. I have some new cool things coming up that are brewing. I think it'll be well worth it. I'm going to put a link in the chat for my Ko-fi page if anyone's interested. The money helps the Legend of Dragoon fandom in general. I do community management, archiving, all kinds of different things to kind of sprinkle throughout all the projects, the website server costs. And there's also Monoxide if you're interested in Severed Chains, which makes this playthrough possible to try different combat difficulties and such, which is a mod Zachronics made. But Monoxide Severed Chains makes so many different things possible. Monoxide also has a Ko-fi, so I'll put them both in the chat. Blazing the way to the future, not by ourselves like Rose would suggest, but actually together as a team. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next week. Good night.